right, buckle up, gossip junkies. I'm Nancy, your one-woman newsroom of pop culture insanity. And I've got a 30-minute roller coaster of the latest celeb scandals, relationship drama, fashion face plants, and straight-up Hollywood weirdness. Okay? You think your life is chaotic? Try reading the entertainment news. 1 minute. We've got a diva reenacting a lost diamond earring on her honeymoon. And then next we're wondering if Taylor Swift packed sunglasses to Kelsey's kids' soccer game. Don't change that dial. It's about to get snarky in here. So, first up on the weird scale, Demi Lovato and Demi Navarreville. Okay? Yes, that Demi. The one who goes by Demi, but because even a celebrity needs to trim her name, apparently. Okay. She's on her honeymoon with her new husband, Jutes. And I'm not making that up. And of course, she's got to make it about her fans. What do they do on their honeymoon? Scrap this sunset serenade for a viral TikTok skit where she drops a diamond earring in the water. Okay. Just like, remember when Kim Kardashian did years ago? And that sad crying face? I can't even do it right. Okay. End scene. So, and of course she's got to make it about her fans. So, because nothing says married life like plunging an expensive heirloom into the ocean for likes. Okay? We had to, she captioned. I guess if you're marrying a lobster company heir, you got to pay the toll of internet approval by pretending you lost a multi-million-dollar accessory. Meanwhile, poor Jutes is out there thinking, honey, I married a pop star, not Aquaman. Goddamn. All right. And speaking of pop stars, y'all remember Addison Rae? Addison Rae, TikTok's own generation's gift to vocal cords. So she announced her first ever world tour. Yes, Addison Rae, who broke onto the music scene with such lyrical masterpieces as Diet Pepsi and Famous Gun. Also, wasn't she friends with Kim Kardashian's sister Kourtney Kardashian, Addison Rae? They had some bisexual moments. I mean, I just remember it in the Kim Kardashian, the Kardashian series. Just ad-libbing there. And a little notation of that might be why she's popular too. With Diet Pepsi and Famous Gun. I mean, she went from doing dance challenges on the For You page to headlining arenas faster than you can say lip sync. She posted, I can't believe I get to sing and dance for you and with you this fall. Well, Addison, we can't believe it either. Jeez. Maybe because the thought of the room full of singing to your album is something straight out of a fever dream. But hey, her album, Addison, debuted at number 4 on Billboards. So apparently what the world needed was a soundtrack for our giant gulping Diet Pepsis, or it's our Generation Zs that don't know how to choose music, might I add. Meanwhile, in fashion news that feels like extreme sports, Bianca Censori, Kanye West's latest Mrs. Kanye, is still out here giving flesh-colored bodysuits so plunging, you'll wonder if she thought coverage was a Vietnamese word. She paired it with white furry boots because apparently even heading to the sauna must match the interior. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. 2 takeaways. This marriage was wild, even though they're divorcing because drama never sleeps. And 2, a relaxing day spa day now has a new dress code. Nude or risk shame. Kanye, darling, I've seen robot clubs with more fabric. Oh, Ariana Grande update. Yes, the tiny voice queen of the high ponytail. Big Sean and Mac Miller flashbacks. Ari and her husband now, Dalton Gomez, have quietly broken up after 2 years. Why? Supposedly distance? Which is hilarious since she's named her next album Truly Madly Apocalypse. Remember Truly Madly Apocalypse. I mean, come on, Ariana. Distance between you two is almost as short as your list of thatched home desserts. We all knew long distance wouldn't do it, but I swear she married a step stool once. Now her team's busy whispering about heartbreak, sample clearances for next year's LPs. Better watch that billboard. Yellow eyes wide shut. And in boy band land, not the good kind of heartthrobs, but still global stars, BTS is about to reunite. Everyone's favorite army of dancers is returning now. The nearly all have finished military service except Suga, Minnie Yoongi, who made headlines last summer for a scooter DUI. Yep, driving an electrical scooter home from dinner with a blood alcohol level of 0.227%. Which is basically like mixing steak with rocket fuel. The man fell off. Police found alcohol in his breath, and boom, a national scandal. Fans went crazy protesting outside their label offices with banners like 7-1 equals 6. Wait, no, 7 minus 1 equals 6, right? Drunk driver, Sugar out. Side note, have you ever had math on a protest sign? It's just as confusing as an album with 14 featuring tracks. Sugar issued a deep apology, but now as BTS gears up to drop Clancy Tour, Breach 2025 next year, everyone's asking, will this little detour sink their image, or will a new song make it all forever forget, or forgive and forget forever? Me, I'm just waiting the official B-side single, Whiskey on My Scooter. Speaking of concerts and chaos, Shakira over in the U.S. has been on a literal roll. Her Las Majores, Lorian, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but world tour is crumbling under her own production. Over the past few months, she's canceled 6 shows. 6! Come on now, Shakira, including Boston and D.C. just this Memorial Day weekend, all because stage safety issues. Translation, the platform is so as unstable as her last marriage. Fans had already traveled all from around the world, only to see the stage crew panic like it was a Jenga reasons beyond my control. To which fans reply, "Lady, we came for your hips, but the stage is the one doing the shaking." On X, formerly Twitter, one fan screamed, "I love Shakira, but she needs to stop canceling or the ghost of stage. You had to double check the IKEA instructions." This is one thing we learned is when Shakira says she's dancing pantsless through heartbreak, it turns out she means she's stuck at home with heartbreak. Now, let's pivot to something no one saw coming. Tracy Kelce. Yes, he did a thing. And by a thing, I mean he turned the kids' football camp into a full-on red carpet event. Kelce, yes, that tight end of the Kansas City Chiefs, kicked off something called Tight End University. It's basically a camp for any city kids, inner city kids taught by NFL players. Normal stuff. Well, normal. Except he invites cameras. And of course, Taylor Swift matched her beloved jacket to Travis's game day chiniquois. She's basically sitting there at the opening night ceremony of Kelce's summer camp because every day it's sequel time with those two wearing half a disco ball. One can only assume the pep rally playlist was her album on loop. Meanwhile, the fans on X pointed out that Travis is basically her boyfriend and also her college buddy. So sure, of course it's an event now. I can just imagine the organizers whispering nervously, "Sir, should we ask Miss Swift to attend the kids' scrimmage?" Meanwhile, in the stands, Kelce's teammates are snapping pics. Kelce and Swift is something that isn't a Super Bowl. The meltdown in Middle America is complete. Alright, now let's swirl into the influencer pool and try not to drown. Addison Rae just shrugged at all her haters and said, "Yes, I am a pop star. Okay? I am." And scene. The TikTok famous dance girl turned singer announced this global Trek the Addison tour. And yes, it's really real. She's doing Dublin to LA, Europe, to Australia. Her debut album, Addison, even hit number 4 on the Billboard's How, because it has Diet Pepsi, a fizzy ballad, Fame is a Gun, mysterious, high fashion, which is ironic for her, and even headphones on. If you ever needed proof that we are running out of world problems, here it is. The woman behind Obsessed and Girl First song now really calls herself Addison. No last name like Madonna. She's been posting on socials, "The Addison tour is really real," in all caps. "I can't believe I get to sing and dance for you and with you. And this fall, we can't believe we share air like that either with you." It's like the hydration sponsor on Diet Pepsi. Her Diet Pepsi song got their marketing. You got a concert tour. Everyone won.